Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Atlanta Braves have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Our starting pitcher in this one, Josiah Gray. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swung on, belted. Dickerson going back some more, Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On the ground. Candelario on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one ripped left field. Dickerson raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now it's Luis Garcia. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there, and it's 0-1. Abrams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Alex Call. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one hammered. Thomas ranging back. Gone. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But the long ball was work. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Corey Dickerson. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Ball one low.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nationals go quietly. It's 5. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
The left-hander on now, Patrick Corbin. He's into the game with the bases empty. Olsen swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Singled and scored his first time and fouled off. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. That to right. Meneses on the move to the alley. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Abrams with a relay throw in there safely. Here's Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working. Back in Washington, D.C. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Michael Chavis. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a quick out number 1. Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
as we go to the top of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Meneses hauls it in, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Corbin, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seam. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Riley. That one drilled left field, and it hits the fence. The throw into second. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Swing and a ball popped up. Snags it on the run. 2 away down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Man at second. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Meneses brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Luis Garcia. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And here's the DH for Washington, Alex Call. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Dickerson now. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one pulled foul. Meneses off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Banda. This is his third time out this year.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Still only one out here in the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And there's a fly ball deep right field back there. And that one hops the wall. Able to get back into third safely as they score a pair on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball,
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Paulo Espino. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. 15-0. Olsen into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know.
Well, he settles under it in left, and we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes, and that's the first out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And that's through there for a strike. And it's even up. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And their pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Travis d'Arnaud. Espino back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Garcia with a relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. That's out to center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. Bounced out to short. Abrams. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. On the ground, Albies whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abrams batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the... Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to Chavis. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one hammered center field. Thomas going back some more, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and the lead continues to grow. Safe at second with a double. third hit for him this afternoon.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is that one ripped. Meneses going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom of the seventh. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Alex Call. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for. Ready to begin the eighth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. On the ground right side, Garcia to first, and Albies is retired. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Vaughn Grissom out towards right center field. Meneses on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the eighth, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Candelario stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first, Michael Chavis digging in for the net. In the air, left side. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. In there for strike 1.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. You connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Acuna now. Foul ball. Yo, 1. Late swing fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Riley. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Erasmo Ramirez gets the call from the pen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. And here is Travis d'Arnaud.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
The batter number
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses on the move to his right. And that'll do it.
This opportunity.
Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Luis Garcia. That one's in there. That's strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Alex Call. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So this one got a little out of hand. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.